I... I'm lonely. Ah, incredible. No. Don't move. A step back into the light. Yes. Trust me, my darling, you'll see. See, just a little to the left. And... breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing. When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane. Nonsense. Nothing is special. You're adorable. How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see? That is fine. You can guess. But I will know, and I am happy to show you again anytime you need. Yes, I am for reals. I am standing right here in front of you. Are you for reals? You come to me with any doubt about what I see so clearly. Your radiance. It is possible you are not for reals. What? How do you look? I understand that. It can be difficult. But for you, tell me, what do you see that I do not see that makes this doubt recur for you? If I am strong, it is because I am strongly inspired. I reflect what I perceive. This reluctance to accept the adoration. Tell me, what is there to dislike about what you see? Yes, I was just wondering the same thing. Because the person I see in my reflection right now has beauty beyond question. And yet here you stand with your questions. Tell me, what is there to dislike about what you see? My darling, no. This is such nonsense. Why would you say this? What could you possibly dislike about what you see? But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me. Oh, no need to worry. I still have much to express to you. I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with. I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see? Yes, I can see this for you. Oh my goodness. That boost of confidence. I can actually see it spreading over your face like the most invigorating flush. Sarcasm is a guise for self-loathing, Aziza. I hardly think that is fitting for you. Don't you agree? Sometimes the truth can feel harsh. But please believe me, it comes only from love. I want to clear the terrible fog away from your eyes so you can see yourself clearly. Exactly, Juna. Nothing but heavy fog there. Now be truthful. What do you see when you look at yourself? It's safe to be honest. Absolutely. And jokes are good, but remember, this is an honest compliment. You know, I believe Betty knows a little something about this area. Perhaps you should discuss it with her. You might find it's something you quite enjoy. I'll be here when you get back. There's that incredible glow. Confidence looks good on you. Feel free to stop by any time so I can admire it some more. But like a fine wine, we age. And our natural beauty only enhances with time. We radiate with the wisdom of our experiences. The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think? Nonsense, you look... You know, dear... The dress is maybe not so flattering for you, but that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready. And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure. Now you see what I see. There's that incredible glow again. Confidence looks good on you. Feel free to stop by any time so I can admire it some more. But the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a big, beautiful, rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I am happy to admire your beauty any day. Well, we will just have to continue your lessons until you do then, won't we? Stop by any time. I am happy to admire your beauty any day. But the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful, rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day. My dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your... my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is... Green, a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently? Ah, that's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just there. Take a look. Well, I'm afraid you have something green in your teeth. Just there. Take a look. Nonetheless, something most green or vegetal is in your teeth. Just there. Take a look. I'm sure not long, one can hope. Yes, indeed. You know, I think it might be best to check in with me before any of those encounters in the future. And, oh, now that is a good question. For so many reasons, that is an important question to ask. You know, as some advice that's coming from love, perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm always one to fixate on hygiene. And coincidentally, I seem to recall Barry saying he had some free time today. Oh, good. I did not want to have to tell you how disgusting it was. You are not disgusting. The thing was. And it can happen to the best of us. I'm glad I don't have to tell you how looking at it was causing me to feel nauseated. Or how that old shade of green really doesn't suit you. That would have been rude. And I so hate to be rude. Exactly. So nice to be on the same page. Do come back once you've taken care of yourself. That would be wonderful. I do feel that I am not seeing your best self. I think I'd be delighted to have you after you see Barry. Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more. Ah, the broccoli situation has been resolved. Peace reigns among the bathroom. Now we can get to the real reason why you have returned. You do not need to. It is obvious. It is written all over your face. You forget, I am something of an expert in your face. You are wanting my opinion on your outfit? Yes, I am very impressive, and you may tell me so later. But at this moment, we have so very much to do. Show me what we are working with. Zudbosh, hesitation is a bad shade. Now, let's see a turn. I said turn. Well, the good news is that I don't think it is a complete failure. Perhaps with a few tweaks, allow me to adjust. Adjusting, nothing more. Unless, of course. What an honor to touch you like this. It brings delight to my glass. It might not surprise you to let you know I am a masseuse as well as an arbiter of taste. I am almost finished. Just a teensy bit more. There. Now, come look. What do you think? What? Absurd! How can you possibly not see the distinction between what I have conjured and that almost careless display you walked in wearing? Oh, I am getting carried away. Of course it was not so bad, but I must have a moment to collect myself. Artists are delicate, okay? I cannot talk right now. Leave me. Please, I said go. Out. Bodo! See? This is why you should never doubt me. And remember, my artistry is only to highlight your natural beauty, which is now fully on display. That is thanks enough for me, assuming you are preparing to thank me profusely. Go now, my love. An artist needs the rest. Nothing. Yes, I am fine. It is nothing. Wait! All right, you have caught me. It is not nothing. Very clever, Azizam. I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits. Bathing? Whatever for? Is that so wrong? I will stop. Here I am, stopping. See? All is well. You are excellent at fixing that which is broken. Until next time. I thought so. Still, I do not know. It is just... things have been so slow around the house today. Everyone is off being too busy with their little jobs and their little hobbies, completely abandoning me. It is very selfish. No, I am not just bored. I am desperately bored. It is sad reflecting on my own. Yes, exactly. You understand what horrible pain I am in. Oh, thank you. It is nice to be understood. It eases the sting a bit. Yes, I would like that very much. Well, other than gazing at each other, Let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You, the Looking Glass. It deals with the young Alice's adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds of chapters. Well then, let us settle in for some companionable reading. Thank you for cheering me up, Azizam. Oh, that's all right. How about we come up with our own version of the story with our own original characters? We can make it like a game. And they can have consensual relations with each other, perhaps. Thank you, Azizam, for making this mirror feel less lonely. Yes. But I digress. Thank you for cheering me up, Azizam. Oh, unbelievable! How dare... What? No. Perhaps. Drama mode? Well, if I were in drama mode, it would be warranted, but as I am not, and nothing is wrong, then... Well, perhaps it is not nothing. Why do you ask? You are so perceptive, Juna. I love that about you. I suppose I am feeling a bit stressed. Dish I shall. There have been some tensions lately. I am ashamed to say I have been clouded by them. That talentless, low-pressure hack of a singing shower steamed up the entire bathroom again while I was taking my beauty nap. And while I was resting, Jean-Loup drew all over my face in the steam. Look at this! Just look! Look at what he has done! His greasy little toilet prints will never come off. Who does he think he is? I cannot stand to be in the same space as him. Oh, your touch is exquisite. Thank you for making me presentable and reflective once more. I fail to see the humor. But you are, so that works. We have created a perfect balance of laughing and not laughing. And since you clearly have more laughing still to do, I'll just go and get to my scrubbing. I see. Well, if you are only going to make it worse, this humiliation I am feeling, you can do it by yourself. You may leave. Go out! Out! Putro! Ah, my very favorite reflection. It is you. Still my favorite reflection, but having to wait out the fog was unbearable while the others laughed. Ah, but patience is a virtue. So, did you need something? Ah, and of course you thought to come to me, your closest and most treasured friend. I am touched. You have also made the correct decision. There is not another being in the house who can pep you like me. For now. Tell me, what is troubling you, Boring? Would you call the sun boring for rising? Or a rose for blooming? You're correct. You are so wise to feel the correctness of your answer, Azizam. That they are. Beautiful and steadfast and consistent and necessary for life. I see what we have here maybe is a misunderstanding of the word boring. It does not mean consistent or steadfast or present. Those are all good qualities. So no, you would not call the sun or a rose boring. To do so would be untrue. Their beauty lies in existing, and you would not judge a thing harshly for being what or who it truly is. Of course it was. Of course you do. Some corn is very good for the spirit, I find, and the complexion. It makes a really excellent brightening serum. And these are the things that I am here for. Now take your fully restored and repepped self out and seize the day, or whatever you kids say. Personally, I do not understand seizing the day. It sounds like maybe the day has committed a crime. It must be seized. I don't know. I trust you know what that phrase is supposed to inspire. What do you mean you are not feeling yourself? Of course you are not feeling yourself. Look at you. Look at yourself. Really look. When was the last time you appreciated what you saw? Exactly. You are not feeling yourself because you are not seeing yourself. How can you appreciate what you have when you are not willing to see it? Come, I want you to gaze at yourself without judgment, without turning away. Just seeing. Yes. Good. Do this for 30 seconds. Starting now. Shh, no talking. Only seeing. Khob, you may talk now. How do you feel? It takes time to learn to see yourself. Keep practicing. But until then, I will see for you. And what I see is Magnificent. Magnificent, isn't it? Then I am terribly sorry for trying. If you would trust me, perhaps we can try again later. Ah, my favorite reflection has returned. Because it is true. A lot. How could you even ask such a thing? If it were not true, then I simply would not say it. Do you love me as much as I love you? This is wondrous. I am so happy that you see in yourself what I see in you. Come to me, my beautiful reflection. The surface? Azizam, I go deeper than just that. You will see. There is more to me than simply my outward appearance. Ah, my favorite reflection has returned. Because it is true. A lot. How could you even ask such a thing? If it were not true, then I simply would not say it. It is very easy to not say it. Ah, my not favorite reflection. See? Very easy. Awkward, but easy. Why is it so difficult for you to accept my affections? You have accepted my commendations in the past, but it is not enough. Why so? Perhaps you are overcomplicating it. Or perhaps you are not used to it. It is very easy to accept nice things, especially with a little bit of practice. I don't understand. Why would such a thing make you nervous? Ah, this feeling I am having. Yes. Sadness. That is the saddest thing I have ever heard. No, you are not sad. What you said is sad because you believe it. You deserve nice things and to be treated with tenderness. I am sorry for whatever happened to make you believe otherwise. Do not worry, Azizam. I will make sure you receive that care from now on. Of course, I understand. It would be like me asking you to practice dancing in front of me to improve your moves. I am imagining it might make you very uncomfortable to dance in front of your mirror. Well, the practice of receiving affection is very much the same. Sometimes you must first unlearn the moves you are accustomed to. You must learn to see yourself with the same tenderness as those around you. Do you see, Azizam? Does this sound right to you? Azizam, I am on your side. Always and in all ways. Whatever you need, if I can provide it, it's yours. Yes, I am full of it. Affection is what you're meaning, yes? Because I am very full of that. Lying? You think I lie to you? Full of nonsense? So the things I am full of that are coming out of me are nonsensical. Not real, not true. What? How could you accuse me of such a thing? I would never mislead you. I could never mislead you. Am I not good to you? Perhaps I have not reflected on your beauty enough. I shall double my efforts. Ah, I see. But I don't understand. Why would such a thing make you nervous? I don't understand. Why would you not want my full affections? Are you saying that I am too much? That is the saddest thing I have ever heard. No, you are not sad. What you said is sad because you believe it. You deserve nice things and to be treated with tenderness. I am sorry for whatever happened to make you believe otherwise. Do not worry, Azizam. I will make sure you receive that care from now on. I am beginning to find your lack of trust quite insulting. Have I not been good to you? Genuine in my feelings? Generous with my affections? Is this not enough to prove my integrity? Very well then. It pains me very much to say what I have to say now, but it has become clear that I am not wanted here. What I have to offer is not welcome with you. Perhaps for both of our sakes, you would do well to spend your time elsewhere from now on. I would never want you to do anything that did not bring you joy. Johnny, as vocally blessed as you are, don't you think that is enough for today? Johnny? Yes, I can. That is the problem. We can all hear you. I and everyone else in the bathroom, the bedroom, the attic, the whole house, Johnny. I do not doubt that even the house across the street can hear you. Oh, Azizam, I am so sorry. I did not see you come in. Oh, my love, I am so sorry. I did not see you come in. In fact, I cannot see anything as I am completely fogged over. Perhaps because Johnny has spent the last 2 hours choking on that high D at the top of his pipes. Admirable restraint. I am dramatic, so that makes sense. Ha! Absurd, of course he did. I simply did not want to steal the spotlight from everyone else, which I could clearly do, so I politely declined. No, I have an act, a very good one. Better than your lousy caterwauling. I do, yes, exactly. A musical number. One that wouldn't make the audience's ears bleed. Unlike yours, Johnny. No, I'd hate to steal your act. Be careful. It is your fortune that I have chosen not to until now. That could easily change. Burst the pipe, you hack! I'm sorry you had to be there for that. Existence in the bathroom often is. Do not worry. He would have to learn to actually hit a note before he could shatter anything. I wonder if you're reveling in my pain. But no, I think you're just being amazing and enjoying what there is to enjoy about something difficult. I love that about you. Obviously, I am a mirror of many talents. Some of them remain hidden even from you, and any one of them would be suited for live entertainment. Perhaps I will make an appearance at the show with your encouragement. And of course, I would be more than happy to give you a demonstration once I've had a chance to dry out. Thank you for coming by, my dearest reflection. If you will have it, that is. My care, my affection, my love. All that I am, all that I have to give, I lay at your feet. It is easy. You misunderstand. I am not asking anything from you. Offering you my love is easy because it is what I feel. What was in my heart from the moment I first caught your reflection. It beats for you, and only you. It is yours completely, without question. Whether you choose to accept it or not, the answer is the same. It belongs to you. Nothing could be easier than giving you what is already yours. Then you would say no, and nothing would change. If you did not share my feelings, then you would be right to say it. I have no expectations of you. I offer you my love because it is what I feel, what is in my heart from the moment I first caught your reflection. It beats for you, and only you. It is yours completely, without question. Whether you choose to accept it or not, the answer is the same. It belongs to you. I would never regret giving you what is already yours, even if you did not want it. Doret begardam, azizam. Will you have me? You see, as I said, it is easy when you know what you feel. We have been drawn together for a reason. You do not need to fear being open anymore, azizam. I will look after your heart from now on. It is safe with me. Vahdat Sham, all that matters is your happiness. There are a great many things I would endure for you, Azizam. I would shatter if you asked it of me. I would use the pieces of myself to light the night sky just to amuse you. But to take all I have offered you and return only mistrust, that is more than even I can bear. Ah, you are here. I would say what a pleasure it is to catch your reflection, Azizam, but I am afraid it is too painful now. It has left me covered with a distasteful haze, tainted by your mistrust. No doubt it will take ages to buff out. I think it is best if you found another surface to gaze into from now on. I am gazing. I enjoy your form, yes, but I feel you do not trust me when I say I have feelings for you. Undeniably. Continue. It shatters me to know you think so little of yourself, Aziza. Yes. That is a very good word for it. Please, go on. It shatters me to know you think so little of yourself, Aziza. It shatters me to know you are in so much pain, Aziza. I appreciate your honesty. I know it is difficult for you to open yourself like this. I wish you had shared with me sooner. But of course, it happened at exactly the moment it was supposed to. I suppose I was a bit rash before. I cannot help my own passions sometimes. Perhaps we could still share a friendship, if you agree to continue with honesty, that is. Good. Anger does not suit my beauty anyway. Eshqam, you are looking particularly radiant today. Good. Then I am doing excellent work, as I would have expected. Truly, your beauty is an unrivaled thing. I could gaze at only you for the rest of time and never know anything less than utter contentment. Qorbunet beram. Poetry is simple when you have the right muse. Truly, your beauty is an unrivaled thing. I could gaze at only you for the rest of time and never know anything less than utter contentment. Qorbunet beram. Ah, you have returned. Obviously, you could not stay away from your most loving companion. I do not blame you. I too would choose my own company out of many in the house. Most, even. Ah, do you think so little of me, Junam? To be anything other than delighted to share in your friendship would be foolish. And we are friends. Yes? Then I count myself lucky to have you. Now, come. Let us discuss friend things. Oh, I will. Friend things are things that friends do together. Things that require teamwork and mutual understanding. For us, it might be something like how we are going to get Jean-Loup back for doing that artistically bereft graffiti on my face. You're back again to visit. My friend, I do so delight in you. I can feel myself blushing. I do hope the color that's rising is flattering to my undertone. I am indeed. And you're fun to be visited by. Look at us reflecting off of each other. What a joy. It is so much fun to have so much fun, don't you think? Of course you do, Aziza. Excitement! I'm not surprised we have come to this moment at last. I have known for some time what a marvelous human being I would make. I will make. Ah, yes, it is time. You have the necessaries? Oh, take your time, Azizam. I will be here, reflecting. I have been practicing all my facial expressions I will use when I have a real face of my own. Are you prepared? I certainly am. But there is no hurry. Still so much loveliness to reflect on before the change finally comes. Yes, you see, Azizam? I am incredible. Exactly as I knew it would be. It is quite something to have a physical body now to experience the sensations I have only dreamed of until now. How will I ever get enough of my own self, my own face? How will I ever get enough of sharing myself, adoring and receiving the adoration of others? Oh, what an exciting question to ask. Ah, but my love, look at me now. I can kiss you anywhere we want. Anywhere I want. And with this new body, all this new power and the grace of sensuality. Tell me, give me my highest pleasure. Tell me where you would like me to kiss you. I could not be more grateful for you, Azizam. There could not have been for me a better, more loving or more patient teacher.
This is for you, Grandpa. Hey, what's your deal, shiny fella? Can't you hear I'm rehearsing over here? Topeka, Topeka, Topeka. Bodega, bodega, bodega. Topeka, Topeka, Topeka. Bodega, bodega, bodega. Understatement of the year right there, fella. Settle down there, pretty baby. You're just jealous that Volt didn't offer you a spot on the show. Huh. Well, what would your act even be? Well, what is it then, Mr. Shiny? Oh, shucks. That's a great talent. I always like looking at you, Amir. Does he make the audience disappear? Yeah, keep laughing. We both know you're too much of a coward to actually set foot on that stage. I'll see you there. Hey, not my fault I'm the only one here who's got star quality, baby.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art. Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are. Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt. Amir's gaze lingers on your teeth for just a little too long before he smiles at you, spreading his arms wide in a grand and theatrical way. Amir inspects you from every angle, turning his head this way and that as he evaluates you. Amir comes closer, his arms out and his hands grasping for you. His hands are everywhere, though his touch is nothing but respectful. He makes all manner of small changes, pulling and pushing wherever he sees fit. There's a hint of promise in that, unless. Amir's touch takes on a sensual quality, bringing it closer to a massage than an adjustment of your look. Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach. He simply sighs, his expression as heavy as his mood. Amir is pacing when you come upon him, venting his frustrations aloud in little half-sentences. He looks positively furious. He gestures to himself, Jean-Loup's crimes evident all over his reflective surface. You give Amir a thorough cleaning, erasing all trace of Jean-Loup's grubby little hands. You look at Amir, and he looks at you. Neither of you saying a word. Amir lifts a finger to his lips, shutting you down swiftly. You continue to stare at each other. It's difficult to look so directly at someone as gorgeous as Amir. The sound of Johnny's distinct vocals and a blast of steam hit you all at once as you enter the bathroom. Amir is wincing, calling out over the noise. Johnny continues singing. You can't tell if he's just not heard Amir or if he's ignoring him. Johnny finally pulls the curtain back, turning to shoot Amir a glare. Johnny doesn't bother waiting for any resolution to the conversation. He simply begins singing once more. Amir lets out a growl. You didn't know he had it in him. There is no shock, no wonder in the air as Amir takes stock of himself, inspecting his human body in the old mirror he once was. He simply nods, before turning to give you a coy smile. The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a mirror becomes... You had far too many answers to this particular question, but Amir, in his loving generosity, took his time satisfying every single one. As so often happens, though, kissing led to so many other areas of exploration and experimentation. The evening was athletic. The evening was restorative. And in the morning, fresh from the bliss of Amir's love, you wished him well in his new life. Amir, after searching and searching for the perfect way to honor himself and the love he felt for humanity, finally realized his calling. He moved to Hollywood, and after several months of challenging auditions, was hired as a series regular on The Soft and the Sensual. He played the character of Mady, a world-famous race car driver who moonlights as a prominent surgeon and has a bad habit of falling in love with all of his patients. In a case of life imitating art, Amir developed a habit of falling in love with all of his castmates. It was not a problem, as all of his castmates were in love with him too. It speaks to the genuine generosity of Amir's heart that even with all this love running around the set, there was not a single incidence of jealousy. There were no broken hearts. In fact, The Soft and the Sensual became even more famous with other actors and potential crew members than it was with its massive, adoring public. Everyone wanted to work on a set where love truly did reign. When it became clear that Amir was the source of this power, he was given his own spin-off show. Mady, Racing for Love, has been nominated for awards in every single year of its run. Alas, it has never won.
Couldn't see yourself with him? Happens all the time. Nice job. We'll reflect on this later.
Starting with some self-reflection, huh? Here goes nothing. Come on, Amir. Let's become human.
This one's for you, old Dookie. Oh, yeah. Mama's apple pie, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.